Hi everyone, I am Chantay, aka Shantizi, on Twitter, Instagram, and that's that. You can also follow me on YouTube. My YouTube page is Chantay Berry. So it's just a quick, short analysis on today's headline. So let's just make this quick. So I have the numbers for coronavirus. So here we are, and I'm looking at my iPad. Globally, we are at 18,017,556 cases of COVID-19 globally. Here in the US, we are 4,666,027 with our death toll sitting at 154,841. We have no testing, we have no national strategy, but the occupant of the White House wants to open up, schools. Some places where schools are open up next week. I know in my mom's hometown, schools are open in South Carolina next week, and it looks not looking good. Cases in the Sun Belt states in the South and Southwest is just out of control. I have some numbers right here. Looking on my iPad, you see California is at over 516, while Florida is at over 487. Texas is at 452, and New York which was the epicenter of all this, is at 421. So pretty much like we're in no shape to send kids back to school. I don't have children, but if I had kids, their asses will be home doing remote learning. Pretty much. But that's where we are in terms of COVID-19 here. And so if you want more updates, I do a daily live on my Instagram. My Instagram name is the same as my Twitter name. I am Shantizi, is I as in igloo, A as in apple, M as in Mary, C as in cat, H as in hat, A as in Ann, N as in Nancy, T as in tiger, double E, Z, Y. I am Shantizi. So that's the same as my Twitter. So here you are. If you can't spell it, then just Google my first name, which is spelled Chantay, and you'll see it. Chantay B. That's how I have it on Instagram. Now, I'm going to go into Biden's allies. So, Mr. Rendell, good God Almighty, Mr. Rendell had, I guess, a come to Jesus moment with this whole entire thing. So I'm going to just read it to you. If I had to bet my life on who would be the candidate, I'll bet Harris, he said. Who is raising money for the Biden campaign frequently talks to his top campaign officials. She has the least negatives. She's the most polished. She's the person who can take on Vice President Pence in a campaign debate. Here's my take on this shit. So what was that you were smearing her? And let me pull up the comment, his comment on Friday, because I have to say something about this, because this shit makes me so mad with these men. Go to my page about Mr. Rendell and his bullshit. She gets me all the way tight. That's my thing from Tuesday. Sorry for the long wait. Can't find it. God damn it. He didn't say the overly ambitious part. Sorry, it's a pause, people. Sorry, it's a goddamn pause. Oh no, that's the comment I was looking for. She rubs people the wrong way. That's what I was looking for. Sorry for the long pause. So if she rubs people the wrong way, but you still think that she has no negatives, why the fuck would you say she rubs people the wrong way? That's my problem with these Biden allies. They don't know when to shut up. They just don't know. They don't know when to keep their goddamn mouths closed. And I wish the vice president, and I don't dislike the vice president. I think he's a good guy. He was a great vice president. He's better than the asshole that's in there. But you need to put a muzzle on your dogs, on your bitches, aka Ed Rendell, Chris Dodd, and David Axelrod, and John Morgan. Put a muzzle on their mouth because they keep effing things up for Joe Biden. Like I said in my video yesterday, put your big old man drawers off, man the hell up, and tell them to shut the fuck up. It's not that hard. Put them in their place, because at the end of the day, it's up to you, Mr. Former Vice President, Mr. Presumptive Nominee. So, Ed Rendell, great comment, but we still don't fucks with you. We still don't. But lastly, Karen Bass, chairwoman of the Congressional Black Caucus and also the congressional woman elected official from Los Angeles, California, representing that district. I love Miss Bass. I think she's awesome. I think she's great. She's poised. She's calm. She don't get excited. But the vice president, see, that's not really her thing. I think she's very great as the chairwoman of Congressional Black Caucus, and I hope she stays as a chairwoman because she's an awesome chairwoman to me. And she has more leverage in the Congress. She can even move up to senator if she wants to. Because I like Dianne Feinstein, but she gotta go. She almost 90 years old. She got a pacemaker in her heart. But back to the vice presidency. No. Nope, and nobody no. All this Apple research came before the Biden campaign has it. Yes, she told him about the Castro comments, but now it's being weaponized. And then the Scientology thing. Talking about the K-Hive brought the Scientology thing into it. No, the fuck we didn't. We have nothing against black women, Karen Bass. We have nothing against no one, not even Elizabeth Warren. The problem is sometimes with most of the people in the K-Hive is the fact that they see her as this civil rights person, and she really never was. I like Warren because, she did speak up to those big bankers, but I never thought that she was a person that would bring systemic change with black people. That's not her thing. At all. At all. So that's why the whole Karen Bass being the VP is a no. People keep saying Nina Turner. Nina Turner never held a federal position. She was a state senator of Ohio. So that's a hell no. Nope, and nobody, nope. And she said voting for Biden's like eating a bowl of shit. Can't be saying that about the former vice president. Come on, girl. Unless you're going to vote for that new guy that's in the Green Party again. Well, of course, she voted for Joe Stein. And Ayanna Pressley loves being a congresswoman. Stacey Abrams held a state legislator position too. She never held a federal position. And be quite frank, she's fine where she is. If she could serve in the Biden administration, that'd be fine. Val Demings, don't have national recognition. She's in her 60s. And, the law enforcement background, her law enforcement background maybe is a lot more, it's very more steep because she was an actual cop. So that's no. So My choice, and not just because she's my first choice, but it's the absolute truth. It's Kamala Harris, highest ranking black woman in the Senate, well, in politics, period. Um, had an executive level position as an AG. She served as a DA in San Francisco, was one of the first black women to have those positions. And she always fought for the people. She fought for recidivism. I think that's the term. Also had the back to work program. Also helped parents who did not even send their kids to school, try to get them to programs and yada yada. Like, the woman has a whole background. And then what she's been doing lately in the Senate, like, come on, dropping bills like rappers drop mixtapes and platinum albums, like all the relief bills that will actually help people in general, no matter what race, creed they are. Don't have to get into all of them, but that is my take on it. But I'm going to end this here. And like I said, I have a live stream that I do Monday through Friday on my Instagram. It's called Chantay's Analysis. My first name, Analysis. You can hashtag Chantay's Analysis. Monday through Friday on my Instagram. I will do short restreams every day, about 5-10 minutes. I will also post all of these things on my YouTube. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Is Chantay Berry, Chantay, last name Berry, Berry, for more on these analysis. You can also follow me on Twitter. I am Shantizi. Until then, have a great night.